Alright, make this one kind of quick. Let's be more positive than the last few videos I've had. And fuck you, I did clean the mirror. Anyway. Okay. The Conor Cowboy fight. We'll just get into this real quick. Nobody wants that to have been a fix more than I do because I've heard people that I thought for sure the Cowboy was going to win. And he did. He got knocked out early. Which shocked the fuck out of me. On those two. However, I don't think it was staged. I think Cowboy made a bad choice on that first punch, and then the knee by accident hit him instead of just going for it. He was going for the double leg or just down or whatever he was planning to do. He probably should just stuck with that and then took it to the ground. Instead, he got back up because he got hit with something and decided to come up with something else. And yeah, but again, this is, what is the word for it? Armchair quarterbacking. So yeah, I wasn't there, so but still, I don't think it was faked. I've seen this happen before. Fights you thought would not go that way. Like the first time, what's his name? Fuck. Chuck Liddell. Was it Chuck Liddell? Anyway, I think it was Chuck Liddell. Shit, I can't remember. Anyway, Rampage knocked the fuck out of this one guy. Called the Iceman or something. Anyway, the guy that was fucking Lita Ford. That guy. The guy that now people say he has a glass jaw, but at one time he was like, one of the baddest men on the planet. At that time, he was the baddest man on the planet. And Rampage came out and knocked him the fuck out. Like, 2 punches. It was like, well, actually, the first fucking punch is boom, boom. And he just fell. And Rampage came over and they hit him again and they stopped. But I don't think that was it. And trust me, at that time I was kind of annoyed too, because we had gone to this bar to see the damn fucking fight. Me and a bunch of other people, where I was working at the time, went to the bar to watch this fight. Oh, this will be awesome, this will be great. It was over like no time flat. You never know. That's why it's called puncher's chance. That's why the boxers call it that. Because you have no fucking clue how it's going to end. This time, the shoulders got him set up for that nice big kick to the face. And a good solid punch too before it. But yeah, his orbital bone was broke. I'm talking about the Cowboy and fuck. Anyway, King of Ireland guy. Yeah, him. Conor McGregor. Yeah, Conor knocked me the fuck out. It happens. Shit happens. Trust me, I'd have rathered to see this be fixed or some shit, because then it makes me look less stupid, because as I said, I told people beforehand, I took a look over their eyes, and usually I can guess who's gonna win, and I was fucking certain that the Cowboy was gonna win. He didn't. Shit happens. But I don't think there's a fix or any type of bad behavior, or that it's sports no, I'm not gonna call it that because it's totally wrong. I don't think this is thick, and it's too damn ugly. Having watched UFC, it is some ugly ass shit. Their technique is street technique, i.e., it's not pretty fucking showboat movie shit like some other fighting promotions that I don't name that I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that didn't fucking happen. I was seeing some fights from some other promotions, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Two guys just did a flip out the ring. Okay, yeah, bullshit. But this one, no, this was real. It's unfortunate that Cowboy lost as quickly as he did, but shit happens. It's not a reflection on him. It's a reflection on that McGregor dug down deep and won. He was the better man for this contest. There is no fix in place. I don't think Dana White gives a shit enough to fix anything. I think he realizes that he makes his money through people kicking the shit out of each other, not by sports entertainment means, because trust me, dude, you're not going to beat Vince right now with that shit. AEW would win if they didn't fuck everything up. Well, some things up, they do some things up. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, because again, we're talking about the McGregor and Cowboy fight. And there was good footwork, as other people have explained. And McGregor got that punch that he totally missed. But because it was a Superman punch or whatever the fuck it is, because his leg came up, which I'm not even sure, I guess. I'm not really sure why he would do that, but whatever. But anyway, because of the weird go for all punch, frankly, I'd have probably just scooped him or something. Again, that's me guessing. I've never been in a UFC or anything. I don't fucking know. Impression on this shit happens. Again, Sunday morning quarterback. Or is it Monday? Monday morning quarterback. Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know shit about sports terms, obviously. But I know enough about fighting to know this was not fixed. Those techniques were ugly as fuck, and they're still usable, workable techniques. I guess the shoulder set him up enough, but I think more it's the punch and the kick that knocked him the fuck out. From what I could tell, from what I saw, that punch followed by that kick took his ass out. And it was more of a punch from this side. You get the point. I can't really hold this phone over here and try to do a punch and then a kick from the other side. Anyway, if he hits you hard enough to break the orbital bone, you're not faking it. No one is that fucking hardcore. Or you've heard about a fight backstage afterwards, because I guarantee you, Cowboy would have beat the shit out of him if he took a fucking dive and he broke his fucking orbital bone. Maybe not that day, but as soon as he got out the hospital, he'd have fucked the man up. But if it's in a fight, shit happens. You get over it. But if it was a fix, But, no. I've seen some fights that were legit that happened that way. I've seen some bullshit fights from other promotions where people were doing, they were doing the palm strike and everything, and then 1 minute, they're both flipping over the goddamn fucking ropes, like pro wrestling style, and calling it legit. I'm like, no, bro. No. No, sir. Nope. No, man. That is not legit. Sorry. Because it was a pro wrestling flop over. That didn't happen in this fight. So I'm just going to have to say it. UFC was legit. Sorry. As much as I'd like to say it the other way, because again, I guessed wrong. Shit happens. But, fuck. I'm doing it worse. Anyway, the fight was legit. Conor won. Cowboy lost. Shit happens. I guess McGregor had enough losses, or he dug down deep, did enough training, did whatever the fuck he needed to, switched up enough, and got pissed off enough to pull this out of his ass. Again, I don't think that knee would make me back up, but then again, I'm doing this from, Monday morning quarterbacking, and also I'm not there, so, I can tell that knee was a fuck up. As far as I know, from what he's feeling and what he's saying, he probably thought he's actually coming in for something here. Me, I'd have just gone for the thing, a bump. But, again, my knowledge is street fighting and, learning shit and, dojos and shit. And from different people that knew what the fuck they were doing in places I probably shouldn't have been, but was. I can't say I was ever in a UFC style fight, so, I never had the bell rung, and I never wore tape all over my hands and gloves and shit. So, I don't know. I sparred and shit, but I've never been, in one of those things, so I don't know the life situation. Hopefully Cowboy comes back from this and goes back to the top. Yeah. And McGregor, hey, congratulations. Glad it's back up there. Alright. Peace.